Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Mars Horizon, where last time out the world bore witness to a bit of a space tragedy, didn't they? So we here at the European Space Agency were ready to launch Pete the Penguin into space. He was due to be the first animal into space. Pete the Penguin was so very proud. His family were in the control room with us all, watching on. The world was watching as we got ready to launch Pete into space. The rocket went up, it soared through the very rainy skies, and then it exploded. It just blew up. It wasn't a tiny error. The entire rocket exploded. And of course, took poor Pete the Penguin with it. It was a tragedy. It was a great big tragedy. The world watched on in horror as poor Pete the Penguin just got kind of charcoaled up there in the skies. And it was a big setback for us. And that kind of set the tone. It set the tone for the rest of the European Space Agency's time for a little while, because a lot did not go well for the European Space Agency. So we were looking really good for Animal in Space. This mission here, we were looking wonderful. We were going to be first by some months, but yes, alas, when your rocket explodes, there's not much you can do. There's not much you can do, really. I mean, maybe. A few people in the comments said that we should have pushed the launch back a little bit, but then we wouldn't have been first. We would have been third anyway. So, you know, we had to have a go. I think we had to have a little try just to see if we could beat our competitors. So we finished third, which is okay. I mean, I think we only finished, was it a month? Yeah, we finished a month ahead of the Soviets in fourth. So we only just managed to sort of scrape third in this one, which, you know, is better than it could have been, but it's certainly worse than we wanted. But never mind. So we got third in that. However, everything else, we're really lagging behind. Our rival space agencies are doing very, very well at everything. So Human in Space, we got fourth in that as well. I mean, we're pretty good at getting fourth in things. Fourth in the artificial satellite, third for the Animal in Space, and fourth for Human in Space. Again, Japan haven't even looked at that. Have Japan done the Animal in Space yet? No. So Japan not really up for putting living things in space yet. But everyone else has. Who actually got that one? So China got Human in Space, and China was second on Animal in Space. They were second on the artificial satellite. Has anyone done this yet? Yeah, satellite imaging. This has also been done. So China have done that as well. So I would say at the moment, China are looking like the strongest agency. But that's fine. I mean, yeah, we've not got some things researched yet. We've not got the idea of satellite imaging done yet. But we are focusing on other areas. So we've got ourselves access now to the inner planets of the solar system. So look, we've got Mercury, we've got Venus, we've got Earth, we've got the moon that we forgot about, but we've now been to. And we have Mars, and we're currently looking at getting some of this stuff done. Being able to do a Mars flyby would be very, very good indeed. So I don't know if we've actually got the thing ready for it yet. Have we got the science done? Mission not planned. Mission not research. I think it's because we're lacking this thing, but we are researching that right now. We're researching the payload, so soon we will be able to do a Mars flyby. And that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to absolutely focus on that because, yeah, the game is called Mars Horizon. Let's go and do something over at Mars, shall we? That might be a fun thing. And I don't think, have we got any other missions underway? I don't think we have any missions right now. No, we have no active missions. So we might as well, now we can do 2 missions at a time. Let's go and have a look at this mission here. We have a joint mission to put a dog into space with China, who don't overly like us very much. So this is quite good for our reputation with China. But also, because we're the European Space Agency, we get lots of nice bonuses from doing joint missions with people because we're all about cooperation and friendship. Yay, go happy space. So what we'll do is we'll get ourselves quite a bit of support, but also a massive pile of science. Look at that. That is a lot of science that we'd get right there. So I think let's have a go at this, shall we? Let's work with our Chinese counterparts and let's have a go at putting a dog into space. Now, make sure the dog doesn't hear anything about Pete. Because, I mean, yeah, we did actually get, we got Billy the Badger into space, didn't we? Billy the Badger, our second animal that we tried to send up, did actually succeed. But yeah, don't mention Pete the Penguin to this dog. Right. Let's plan this mission. Okay, so let's get this done. I do like the sort of the payloads with the increased power because it always comes in useful. So we'll have one of those, 186k. We've not got loads of money. We've not got lots and lots of money, but that's okay. I think we can cope with that. So yeah, okay, we'll build that payload, please. And then the other mission, I don't think we'll do right now. I think we'll keep the other mission slot open just in case something else pops up that we can then go and do. It's a bit annoying if we tie up our 2 mission slots with 2 lesser missions, 2 more of the requests, and then we can't do the big milestone missions. So we'll keep one open and we'll go and do a joint mission with our Chinese friends. The world's media is abuzz with the possibility of landing a human on the moon, and the question of who will manage it first. Numerous outlets have approached your agency for comment. Declare you will win the race or decline to enter the race. I think declaring we are going to put somebody on the moon first when we exploded a penguin in the skies, I don't think that's wise for us to do. I think we need to accept that we're not the best right now. Maybe we're slow burners. We're getting there. We're building up, and all of a sudden we're just going to go boom, and it's all going to be brilliant. But right now we are struggling a little bit. So I don't think declaring we will win the race to put a human on the moon is our best course of action. So how about we just politely decline to enter the race? I mean, it's unlikely it will be us. If we're honest, it'll probably be either the Chinese or it'll be NASA. So we'll decline to enter the race. Your agency has refused to be drawn into the race. All of humanity will benefit from such an achievement, a spokesperson stated, no matter who gets there first. Quite right indeed, quite right. And Mariner 1 research is complete. Okay, this is very good. So does that mean Japan has completed the Venus impactor? So Japan hasn't set, animals into space or anything, but it has gone and flown something into Venus. Okay. So now I think we can go over here. We can have a go at this. We can plan our Mars flyby mission. So NASA are launching that in 19 months. So we've got a little bit of a target there. So we're going to finish. We're in second place currently. And the Soviets have also researched it, but they've not planned anything. Okay, let's get this underway. Right, select a payload. Oh, crikey, that's a fancy looking thing. Okay, we'll go for this. We'll go for the prototype. Oh, hang on. No, hang on. Is there not one with extra power? Is there not one with extra power? No, there's not. That's a reduced build cost. Oh, that's reduced. Oh, that's expensive. Oh my goodness me, that's expensive. Okay, right. If we build the prototype version, it's 291 grand, which we can probably afford, but the reliability goes to 50%. Whereas, hang on, no, reduced payload reliability. Is 50%, but if we build the one with okay, so the regular one, 582 grand, 65% payload reliability, seems okay. Then if you want to add extra observation modules on, it knocks down the reliability anyway. So you get extra stuff when you're doing the mini game, but yes, you've reduced the reliability and just there as well. That's reduced build cost though. We might need that. We might need this because we're not exactly flush with cash right now. Let's go for this, shall we? It'll be fine. We'll give it a go. Yeah, let's have a go at that, please. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, how long until... 1 month. 1 month until our Eden is complete. And we need to do some more research. Okay, where do we go from here? Where's the moon landing? There. Crewed moon landing with an Apollo payload. That's all the way down there. Do we want to try and get... If we're doing a Mars flyby, why don't we go for a Mars orbit? Let's get that done. 3,000 research to do a Mars orbit. Goodness me. That's quite a lot of research. Do you know what? We'll do it. Let's have a go, shall we? Let's have a little go. We'll have a bit of a goal with that one. Okay, so go to next month. Power cut. Oh no. Somebody keeps unplugging mission control. Can somebody plug it back in, please? I don't think we can afford this. The Mars flyby mission. Oh no. So yeah, what have we got? 5% reduction in payload reliability, which is currently 50%. So it's a little bit wobbly anyway, unless a component is replaced at the cost of 250 grand. If we do that, we're not going to have enough money left to build a rocket. So we might have to leave it. We might have to leave this. We're just short of money. Yeah, okay, fine, leave that. So, right, the payload reliability has fallen even more. This isn't going to be good, is it? This isn't going to end well. Okay, this is putting a dog into space. What shall we call the dog? I feel like the dog needs a name. Oh, no. Oh, no. 10% launch reliability down. But the vehicle booster, whatever we pick, gains 3 experience levels after launch. Okay, that's if it... Well, I suppose if it explodes, we still get some experience levels, but I'd like it to not explode. What can we call the dog? A dog. How about Deborah? Deborah the dog. Debbie dog. We'll put Debbie dog into space. There we go. That can be our thing. Right. Design the vehicle for Deborah to go into. Okay. Dog in space. Do we need a new one? Your partner agency will pay 49% of all vehicle costs. Oh, that is wonderful news to hear. Okay, now do we want to design a new thing? Upper stage. What have we got that's actually reliable? 40%. That's quite reliable at 60. Jupiter's got 69% reliability. 92 grand. Yeah, okay. How much is that? 212. That's 81% reliability. So only going to cost us 108 grand because China are footing the bill for the other half. Okay. How about we pick that just for launch reliability? We can't have more animals exploding in the skies. It's not going to look good. Okay, that's 72. That's 55. And they're not researched. It's going to have to be the Atlas. It's going to have to be that. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. But they're just not good enough. They're not good enough. Oh, no, hang on. The Ariane. We've got the Arianes, but they're only 55% reliable as opposed to 72. But they are a heck of a lot cheaper. We've got 10% down on launch reliability anyway. Oh, no, we can't go for 35% launch reliability. That's just going to end in tears. We might have to go for this. We might have to go for that. It's a bit more expensive. Select that. And they're calling it the Trappist. No, not Trappist. Let's call it the Betty. Let's just have a ship called Betty. I quite like that. Betty crops up in lots of Geek Cupboard videos because we had Betty Boom all those years ago in Fallout 4 Explosives Only. And of course, yes, we've seen Betty in various other things as well. So yeah, we'll call it the Betty. We'll name it after one of our characters in the Geek Cupboard. So there we go. So we'll call it the Betty. Right, we'll save that design. So yeah, we'll save. I do like Jenny from Accounts, but right, we'll save it as the Betty. So there we go. So that's quite nice. I like that, referencing characters. Although, of course, yeah, she was called Betty Boom in Fallout 4. Hopefully, is this an omen? Are we? She was called Betty Boom, which, I mean, hopefully this rocket will not go boom, because that would make us all very sad, and it would make Debbie the dog even sadder, I think. We'll go for it. Let's go for a Betty. Let's build a Betty, please. So here we go. 296 grand. This is going to cause us some financial woes for a short while. Okay, there we go. So in 7 months' time, the Betty is going to be complete. That's a long time. That is a long build time. Good grief. Okay, right. Funding review is coming round. If we could get some more money, that would be really good. Oh, are we getting some more money? Oh, we are. Oh, that's wonderful. 150k per month. Right, so because of all the outgoings we have on paying astronauts and maintenance on buildings, we get 93 grand every month. That is very welcome indeed. That's very good. Okay, right. Skip to next month. This is all very good. What's been constructed? The Mars Flyby payload is done. Okay. Can we afford a vehicle? I don't think we can. I don't think we'll be able to afford a vehicle. Can we reuse anything? Absolutely not. Nothing we've got will work. Right. Design new. Upper stage. We haven't got anything researched yet. We've not got the stuff researched that we can use. We've got a booster. We could use one of the boosters. The Atlas, the Jupiter. Right, yes, we can do the Jupiter. We can select the Jupiter, but we haven't got an upper stage. What do we need? Centaur, Agena, or Delta K? Okay, right. Yeah, we can't do anything, can we? Well, you sure want to leave the screen? Well, yes, we can't build anything right now. We're going to have to put that on ice for a while. Hang on, Mars Flyby mission. Wait there for a bit. I mean, we're looking good for second. We're looking good for second. NASA are going to absolutely beat us to that. But never mind. We'll take a second place. How is this research going? It's going relatively slowly. We're getting 175 science. Do you know what? That might turn out quite nicely. So I think we just need to leave it going. Yeah, our mission is still ready. Of course it is. Our mission is pending, which is unfortunate that we can't do anything with it. We need to get that research done, which I think is done next month. Okay, wonderful. So Mars orbit research is done. NASA is launching the Mars Flyby in 12 months. Oh, everyone's just showing off, aren't they? It's just all show-offs. Right, and then vehicles. What did we need? We've got plenty of boosters. Or do we need one of these boosters? Do we need a fancy booster now? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Where was it? Active missions. Mars Flyby. Design new. Booster. No, it wasn't a booster. It was an upper. It was the upper that we need. A Centaur C, 55% reliability, or that one's 65, that one's 75. Yeah, that's better. The Delta K is better, but we haven't got it researched. Delta K. Okay, yeah, right. Come out of this. Again, put it back on ice. Delta K. Delta K upper. Oh no, it's buried down here. So we're going to have to get contractors done and then get that researched as well. Oh, dearie me. Okay, right, hopefully, if we're able to put a dog into space with our good Chinese friends, we'll get a load of science which will help us kind of move toward this. Okay, fine. There we go. Move it to next month. The Betty is complete. Oh, tis a glorious rocket. It does look like it's been put together ever so slightly wrong. I kind of feel, why aren't the logos in alignment? Can we not just either twist this bottom bit to the left 90 degrees or twist that top bit sort of that way 90 degrees? Additional mission training option. Diplomacy. A diplomacy office? Have we got one of those? Has devised a cross-agency training scheme that would further strengthen our ties with China. Oh, that's very intriguing. Okay, so we can do science training. Gets us a massive load of extra science. We can do a good bit of diplomacy, which means that we can get ourselves more diplomacy with our Chinese counterparts, or we could get some launch reliability. This is brilliant. I'd love to go for this. I'd love to get some extra diplomacy with the Chinese, but I think we have to go for this. We have to go for launch reliability because it's just so poor. It's just so shoddy. So, yeah, okay, we'll do that. Let's pick a launch date. This doesn't really matter when we do this. I don't think it overly matters. When's the maximum we can do? Well, let's do December for plus 15%, which I think is the max that we can actually sort of increase it by. Yeah, that'll do. We'll have that, please. So select that date. I would love to do the diplomacy thing, but alas, it's just not a thing that we're going to have access to. So yeah, okay, confirm the mission setup. Splendid. Okay, right, and now we're just stuck waiting for other things to happen. So we need to get contractors done, which is going to take a while. Is there anything we can do? Can we add more research things to our base? Are we allowed like research lab expansions? No, building limit is reached. That's reached. Is there anything else we can put in here? Spacecraft assembly facility. That only unlocks the payload reliability training option thing. And everything else is just locked. So there's nothing we can build in our wonderful spaceport. So it's just a case of, I mean, it's quite nice that we'll clock up a bit of money. How's everything going over on the moon? Is anyone doing a crewed moon landing? No, nobody's got that researched just yet, which is quite a relief. Thank goodness for that. We're not that far behind. Okay, right, skip to next month. 4 months' time, dog in space. Let's get that done. Oh, look at the money coming in now. That is very welcome. Okay, stuff's being completed with impactors, whatever that is. Venus impactor, is that going off that way somewhere? Okay, next month, here we go. Can we, working with that, oh look, diplomatic mission, experimental fuel, can we, working with our Chinese friends, put a dog into space? Please don't explode. Do not kill another animal. Is it raining again? Oh my goodness me. Oh, it's horrific. It's horrific weather. Hang on, what is the weather? Bad conditions. There's no pressure on this. Let's just reschedule it. Weather conditions may improve or worsen on future dates. It can't get too much worse. We should stop launching from Rotherham or wherever we are in the rain. Can we not, like, I don't know, go somewhere really lovely? Can we not launch from, the Seychelles or something? That'd be quite nice. We've got to reschedule because we can't afford it exploding. We'll just push it back a month. There we go. We'll push it to, oh, hang on. No, that was 2 months. Hang on. Just push it to, whoa, there we go. Push it to January. 1 month. Just push it back a tiny bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to get our sort of update for monies, budget review. Nothing's going to happen, I don't think, because nothing has happened. Okie doke. Right. Does the weather look better now? Or is it still raining? Can we build a gigantic umbrella? No, look. It's not raining. Hooray! we've deployed the gigantic space umbrella. Wonderful. Come on, Betty. You can do this. You can take Deborah the space dog into space. Good conditions. Plus 6%. There is a 9% chance that this thing is going to explode. 27% chance that we'll get a bad event, 48% chance it's going to be fine, and a 16% chance that we get something good at the end of it. Yeah, those odds are okay. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Come on then. Our first joint mission as the Europeans. Do not worry, China. We've got this. We've absolutely got this. It's a rocket. We know what we're doing. We've launched an animal into space before. I'm sure it will all be fine. Oh, that looks mighty impressive. In the night there. Up and away it goes. Don't explode. Please don't explode. Oh, I'm a bit worried. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. What did we get? It's normal. Yep, good. Taking that. Normal is fine. I like normal. And that's gone up to 4 out of 5, which is good. And that's gone up to 2 out of 5. Yay for extra reliability. We could auto-resolve the actual next bit. Do you want to do that? 6% failure, 69% chance that it works, and 25% chance that it's an outstanding success. I think, yeah, with some of the smaller missions, I think we probably should start using this a bit, because otherwise you could be here forever doing every single little aspect of all the mini-games. I think a 6% chance of failure is low enough for us to auto-resolve it. Yeah, let's have a go, shall we? Let's have a go. I don't know if we've got bonuses or not. I'm not sure, but it looks like it succeeded. Hooray! Deborah the Space Dog is in space, which is brilliant. And we got our rewards, which is splendid. So 113, yes, 113 support. And a big chunk of science as well. And we've got a little bit friendlier with the Chinese, which is all very good indeed. How are we doing with everybody? I mean, yeah, they just like us a little bit less now. No, they like us more, but still not a lot. They dislike us less. That's the right way around. Okay, that's fine. That's still good though. So that's quite nice. We got some good rewards out of it. And now we're not doing anything again. Is there another mission that we can do? Another joint mission with NASA, an astronaut recovery test. It gets us a lot of science. That is going to be very good. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll do that. One with power in, 279 grand. Yeah, we'll select that payload. Build that, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll work with NASA. Absolutely. Right. Contractors. Done. So that research is finished. And now we need to get ourselves the Delta K. That was it, wasn't it? It was the Delta K. Yes, the Delta K gave us the best launch reliability. Unfortunately, it's massively expensive. I didn't notice the cost. Maybe we should go for the Centaur C. It's slightly less reliable, but it's also a bit more affordable. I don't know if we're able to afford that. That's very expensive. That's really costly. I suppose we could go middle of the ground and get the Agena. Maybe we should get that one. 65% launch reliability, but it is about 200 grand cheaper to build than the Delta K. Oh, it's all very expensive. Well, that one we could almost build now. We could almost build now. Do a whip round around the office and we'll be fine to get that one done. The only thing is, yes, it's not quite as reliable, but it is affordable, and it'll mean that we can launch sooner and save ourselves a bit of money. But I kind of feel like we should go for something that's a little bit better. I feel like we should go something that's a bit better. Also, that's relatively quick to build. The Agena is fairly quick to build. Let's go for that. Let's go and research ourselves. Come out of all this. Let's go and research an Agena. That one there. Yes, we'll have that, please. That's not going to take that long to do, actually. With our some nice science boost, that might not take too long at all. It's done. Oh. Oh my goodness me. This is all very exciting indeed. Hang on a minute. No, we're on the wrong planet. Hang on, let's go to the correct planet. Hello, Mars. How are you? Mars Flyby. View the plan. Mars Flyby. Can we now design a new thing? Right, okay. So we've got that. Select that, please. Booster, which is the most reliable one. That one there. Yeah, an Atlas booster. We'll pick that. 74% launch reliability. That's okay. Contractor is ESA. Ah, yes, we've unlocked contractors, of course we have. The vehicle will be constructed by your agency. The option will give no bonuses or penalties. Okay, but if we want to set the build of this to be contracted out to Messier Aerospace, which makes me nervous. They're just building it messily. I don't know. They are champions of launch day success. So it takes an extra month to build. That's fine. We can wait another month, I think. We're not going to beat the Americans anyway. But 10% launch reliability. Oh, that's good. Or Green Moon means that we get ourselves... they're good at PR, but the payload reliability comes down. No. That sounds like a terrible idea. Does it cost us any more money? No. So 1 extra month, if we choose a Messier Aerospace, that's good. That's really good. So yeah, the upper stage is more expensive, but the upper stage gets built a bit quicker. Okay, yeah, I like that. I mean, I don't like the name so much, but I like the rocket and the people that are going to build it. We've got a rocket called Betty. I think now we need to get ourselves a Bernard, because Bernard and Betty are sort of entwined now, if you like, because, yeah, they're families in another series and all that kind of stuff. So there we go. We'll have a Bernard, please. I mean, if we could put a beard on it, because, Bernards in our game have generally been beardy. They've been big, beardy Bernards. If we can put a little beard somewhere, a sticker of a beard or something on the outside, that will be quite nice. So, yeah, we're sure it's a Bernard. But there we go. Right, we'll save the design. We will save the idea of a Bernard. So a Bernard, we know, can get to Mars. A Bernard is capable of going to the red planet. Okay, we can't afford this. It's too much money. We don't have enough money to build this thing. Oh, it's really expensive. Oh no. Do we need to go and rejig this? I don't know if we can. I don't think we can afford any of the other bits. Hang on. Upper stage, that's the only one we can do. So, okay, that's fine. Booster. Is anything else cheaper? Only marginally. Only a tiny, tiny bit cheaper. And everything else is, oh my goodness me, everything else is super expensive. We're going to have to wait. We're just going to have to wait for the money to come in. This is all sorts of terrible. We're going to have to wait for the Bernard to actually become a realisation. Right, hang on, Mars. Don't go anywhere. We are on our way. We've just got a few monetary problems. We'll get it fixed. Okay, so now the question is, what do we research? Do we research a shiny, new, exciting mission? Which I do quite like the idea of. Mars orbit is going to require a new payload. That is 3,500 research. That's quite an extensive bit of research there. But it does need to be done if we want to put something into orbit around Mars. And I think we need to start sort of setting goals for ourselves. We need to sort of go, right, okay, yeah, we need to get that done. So we might be first in this. We're not going to be first in this kind of tree down here, because surely somebody else will have got that first. But if we focus on this, maybe we can be the first to put something into orbit around Mars. I do not know. I mean, it's unlikely, let's be honest. But let's get that sorted then. Let's get the Mariner 8 payload in. Are there any buildings that reduce our running costs? Have we got anything like a sort of, a finance building, an accounting building, cooking the books building, anything like that? Is there anything we can do that might save us a bit of money? I don't think there is, but yes, the visitor centre that we looked at before does give us 10% total rewards from successful missions. So if we were to do missions that earned us a little bit of money, we would earn some more money from those missions. But I think it's not going to offset the cost of having to build the rocket and build everything else, is it? So I don't know if that is worth doing. No, we'll go for that mission for now. We'll go for this thing here. We'll get ourselves the Mariner 8 payload research. We'll get that sorted. Right, what is going on? Right, next month the Mercury is going to be complete, which is lovely. So this is for our astronaut recovery test, working with our friends over at NASA. That is terrible reliability. Oh dear. Okay, fine. Right, now we get to design a vehicle. Oh, we can't afford to design a vehicle. Right, hang on. Reuse a design. Which is the cheapest? Oh, hang on. Is it? I think a Betty and a Jenny from Accounts are exactly the same. Oh, it's fine. They're named after different people. There's slightly different insides. The electronics are a little bit different. Let's have a Betty. Let's get ourselves a Betty into play again. 278 grand with a 52% partner discount applied. Ah, crikeys. Okay, it's good. It's all good. Yeah, we'll have that. Contractor Messier Aerospace are going to give it 10% launch reliability. But I'm not so bothered about that. We're on, what are we on? 82 anyway. So we don't need them to do that to make it a bit slower to build. And Green Moon, it would be nice to get some more support out of it, but I don't want to drop the payload reliability anymore because it's already quite low. So we will build this. Worry not, American friends of ours. Yep, absolutely. Get that thing constructed, please. It's going to take forever before we can get our Mars thing set up. That's going to be months and months and months. They're launching the Mars flyby next month. But Japan are only just putting human into space in 11 months or whatever. So yeah, we're a little bit ahead of Japan, which is quite nice. They've completed phase 1 of the Mars flyby. Hang on. Russia are doing a Mars orbit? Did it just say? How are they doing this? How are they doing these magic things that we're nowhere near getting sorted? Where have they got all their money from? There's giant bags of cash lying around. Good grief. Okay, right, keep going. Keep time ticking over. Oh, we're going to be so far behind. It's fine. It's all about the journey. That's what it is. Right, keep things ticking over. The Betty is complete. There it is. Lovely. 5% launch reliability. Hurrah. Okay, launch preparations. Ah, yes, we need a crew member. Betty. Oh, Betty and a Betty. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, let's assign you to this, please. Yes, please. So, Betty, go and pilot the Betty, which is wonderful. And then in this, we've already got pretty good launch reliability. Why don't we get a nice boost to our science? That might be quite a nice thing to have. So we'll choose that. And the launch date, I mean, yeah, we've already got good reliability anyway. And it doesn't go up anymore. It doesn't go up anymore at all. We can't get any more from the bonus. So, yeah, we'll just do it as soon as we can because we don't get anything else from it. The longer we leave it, we don't get any more bonus. So yeah, okay, let's pick that. Right, confirm that mission. Go to solar system. It's not long. It's in 2 months. So we get our funding review pretty much at the same time. Oh, we need a bit more money. We need a tiny bit more money. Okay, here we go. Budget review, it's going to be the same. Oh, it's gone up a tiny smidgen. Okay, fine. Right, here we go. Astronaut recovery test. Diplomatic mission. Oh no, with our American colleagues. Let's see how we get on. Or not. Are we not going to see how we get on? Are we not allowed to launch this? Ready to launch. Okay. Right, we were just here, weren't we? What happened there? Oh, okay. I don't know, but whatever the case, we're here now. It's not raining. We've deployed the Great Space Umbrella once again. Betty, this is very important. This is hugely important, Betty. If we could get this working. Okay, so good conditions. Oh, look at a 1% chance of a critical failure. I mean, I think we know what's going to happen now, don't we? We know. Oh, look at it. 95% reliability. Yeah, absolutely. There's no reason not to. 3, 2, 1. And switch the whole thing on. Make it all a bit hot. There we go. Whooshity whoosh. Into space with you. Joint mission number 2. One with China. Successful. One with America. How's it looking? It's looking good. It's looking good. And into space with you. Wonderful. There we go. The 1% did not come and get us. Are we going to get ourselves a nice boost? We are. We've got ourselves 1 comms on the first task in the mission. Okay, that's good. And the Atlas is as reliable as it's ever going to be. That's quite nice. What's the auto resolve? Ooh, crikey. 11% failure. Do you know what? We'll have a go at this one. We will have a go at this. This is working with our buddies. And I think this is the only thing we need to do. It's not multi sort of stage or anything. I think this is the only thing we need to do. We've got a crew member and we need 2 comms and we need 8 navigation. Okay, that should be nice and straightforward. Right, what can we do with our person? Right, person on board, do a mission report, please. Do a mission report to get us 2 comms and 2 data. And then using that 2 data, do a ground control connection to get 2 comms and 2 navigation. Yeah, do that, please. Right, so confirm those commands and then we'll save, and then recharge power. Save a bit of power. So let's see if this works. So back up to 8 power. It's, oh yeah, we're really unreliable. Oh, crikey. We've broken into the matrix, everybody. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Resist that. Oh, no. Right, we're just going to have to go for the base. We can't get the bonus. It's going to be really hard to do. Whew. Come on, 90. Did we get an extra? Does that give us an extra? Yes, we got an extra bit of comms. Okay, that was wonderful. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, it's looking pretty good, but yeah, we are quite horribly unreliable. So now what can we do? We've got enough comms. We need to get 3 navigation. Is there anything that gives us 3 navigation? That gives us 4 navigation. And that allows us, we're not going to get anywhere near that. Not with the reliability that we have. So let's try. I mean, we could give it a go, but we're going to use up lots of power, I think. And then we could do a signal test. That uses power. I don't want to use so much power up. We'll do a signal test. And then we'll do a flyover course low adjustment. Yeah, let's do that. And that gets a bit of data in. Then we can use the data to generate some more of those things. And we need some more data. Let's do that first. Right, go on then. Let's see if this works. I mean, yeah, we are quite unreliable. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, the matrix has happened again. Lightning bolt. It's all gone a bit wibbly. Okay, resist that. Fix that out with some extra power. Whooshity whoosh. Right, we've completed the main goal. And that has succeeded, which is wonderful. So that flies into there. So, okay, we're okay to complete the objective, which is good. That has also gone wrong. Let's resist that one. I'm quite happy. To just go. Do you know what? We've done it. We've completed the task. It'd be nice to get the extra bonus reward, though. But we need another 6 of those. I mean, we could. That gets us another 4. But then we're down to 2 comms. So we need 2 more comms. And then we still need more of navigation anyway. So what are we doing with that one? That's a person doing with data. So we need some more data. Not data, more comms coming in. Can we spend a data and one of those on... Yeah, do that. And then recharge a bit of power. Let's give this a go. We can always just have a little try, can't we? I mean, yeah, we're probably going to have... Yeah, right. The power that we reinvested is going to have to go back out. Yeah, it's all gone wibbly. Okay, right. Resist the wibbly. in it goes. Lots of those. So we're on 14, which is wonderful. Is this going to work? Is it going to work well? We get an extra shiny goodie from it. What do we get? We get an extra data. We get a free data. Okay. Quite handy. Okay. Good. So now what do we need? We need 13. We need 3 data. No, not data. 3 navigation. We can do that via this here. So if we do that, when it finishes, we have 5 comms, 17 navigation, and we need 4 and 16. Right, and then recharge power twice for reasons. I don't know why. Right, confirm those commands. Here we go. Is this going to work? We can make it work anyway, even if it doesn't, but I think it's fine. Accept that, and I think we're done. I think we get a 50% bonus reward, which is going to be huge for us. That is going to be huge. There we go. Down you come to Earth, satellite friend. Betty, welcome back. Hopefully you can land on something soft. I mean, it's not a pillow, but it'll do. And let's get some little boats out to help you before you drown a bit. Whee! In come the boats. Okay, so that worked really well. So what rewards do we get? We should get some good stuff for that if it's all increased. Loads of support, 501 science for 4 months. And NASA are practically our best buddies. I mean, we should just go and have a hug with NASA right now. Do they like us? Oh yeah, they really do. They are very fond of us indeed. They've got a, what's that? A good one. A good happy sort of one. We're not allied. Allied agencies provide a large boost to science. That'd be really good. If we could get them allied, that would be wonderful. But I don't think we're quite there yet. Yeah, we're like them. We get 5% joint mission contributions and 3% science income. What, generally? Just because we're friends with them, we share a little bit of science with them. Oh, that's quite good. That is quite good. Okay, that's quite nice to know. Okay, so we're going to have loads of science. This is great. Our science is going to rock it up. This is wonderful. Okay, Mana rate research is complete. Good. Let's go here. Oh, we're going to need to go down this route now. To go any further, to get like the moon landings and commercial satellite done, we need to get the multi-crew orbit thing done. But are there any buildings that we need to get done as well? Is there anything else? We just need to do more stuff. How about this? An additional research lab. So we have to, we're tied up in researching it for a bit, but then once that's done, we get more research from then on. Let's get that. Let's get ourselves an additional research lab underway. And then on this mission, 2064, how much did we need? Reuse the burner, 2072. Oh, come on. Can we just do a bit of a fundraiser or something? Okay, next month. Wonderful. Now, I think we can do this. So let's go into there. Reuse the Bernard. Load that, please. 2072. That's a lot of money. That's many millions of pounds, dollars, euros, whatever this currency is. Yeah, okay. That'll do. Thank you very much. We'll order a Bernard. 5 months until that is complete. So we'll just... Hang on. Have we got any joint missions that we can do? No joint missions, unfortunately. But that... Control systems checking could get us quite a chunk of money. If we build a cheap enough rocket... to actually turn a profit on that, that could be quite good. And we're not doing anything else with our extra mission thing right now. Okay, so what's this going to get us? That's 580. That's really expensive. That reduces the payload reliability, but it also reduces the build cost. Or do we just go for regular? Let's go for regular. 388 grand. We can't afford it. We can't afford it right now. We have no money right now. Okay, do you know what? Never mind. We'll leave that for now. Soviet Union have smashed something into Venus. Come on. We can get this done. Bernard is complete. And we can build ourselves an extra research lab. I don't know if we can afford to build one of those. I don't think we've got enough money. We have. But if we build this, we're going to be lagging behind in everything else because we can't afford to build rockets and things. But we would get science done quicker. Oh, yeah, go on. Let's do it. 50 science per month. It's going to cost us 5k upkeep. That's fine. And if we put it over here, we get ourselves an extra 10 science per month because it's next to other kind of sciencey buildings. And we get a 2% science increase reward for our missions because of adjacency bonuses, which is good. Absolutely. Let's take that. Let's try and maximize the science that we get. And what do we want to do now? I think given our particular set of skills as a European Space Agency, I think we need to head toward this. This thing here, the Diplomacy Office, increases the likelihood of joint missions being offered by other agencies, and that is where we excel. So let's get a PR office in first. It is expensive to actually maintain that. 15 grand a month to upkeep the PR office. Good grief. Okay, fine. Right, we'll get that done. And the Bernard is going to be complete next month. This is big. This is big stuff. Okay, the ship that's going to go around Mars is here and ready. Okay, right. Let's go and do this, shall we? So, training, we can get launch reliability. It's on 85% as it is. So why don't we get a nice science boost from that? We'll get some science, because launch reliability is pretty good. And then a launch date, we could just push it out a bit more. So America are first. They've completed it first anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we might as well do it so it's plus 25% launch. Oh no, hang on. 85. It's at 85. Oh, this is a science boost. Of course it is. Of course. Hang on. Let's do it so it maximizes our science boost then. Because we've got no rush. I don't think anyone else is going to beat us to it. So yeah, okay. November 1967. Let's get that done. Okay. Fine. Mars Flyby, February 1967. Sorted. And I think now we've got 433k. I think we can build the payload for our sort of little mini mission that we're doing. The lucrative one, which might end up costing us quite a bit of money. But okay, right. So 388 grand. Yes, please. We'll have that. So just build a basic one of those. Go to the solar system. Thank you very much. Right. Mars Flyby is in 4 months. So right. Okay. We get more science. We get a lot of science now. Hopefully this might let us catch up a tiny bit. I mean, the problem, science is looking okay. It's money. Money is very short at the moment. And the budget review, give us a load of stuff, please. Oh, it's gone up. 150, 200 grand a month. That's going to help a great deal. That is going to be a load of extra money. Right, that thing is complete. Let's design a vehicle. We don't do anything glamorous. The contractor effects are increased by 100%. Can we just reuse a Jenny? Reuse a Jenny from accounts. 580 grand. 580 grand plus whatever else, 300 grand. So we're not going to make loads of money off this. We'll make a profit from it. Let's use a Jenny. Yep, we'll have a Jenny, please. So confirm that. Splendid. Okay, so the Jenny is being constructed. Let us build. We can't afford the Jenny. Wait there. You have to hold on a little while. We get quite a nice amount of money now. Just hold fire a second. Oh, and the Mars Flyby mission is going to kick off. It's going to take a little while for us to actually get there. But look, we're in second place. Oh, a glorious second. We're not finished second yet in anything, so this could be nice. Right, launch. Please be good weather. Please be good weather. Oh, it looks lovely. Maybe a late evening launch, an early morning launch. I'm not sure whether that's evening or morning. It looks very lovely. Nice sort of purple sky. The clouds looking all sorts of sort of orangey pink colours there. There is the Bernard. Oh, it is a glorious rocket indeed. Adequate conditions. I'll take that. I'll take adequate. 3% chance that this thing explodes. Okay, fingers crossed. Everything goes well. It is time to launch. You're going to Mars. Well, you're not. Somewhere the payload is. I don't quite know where the payload is. In that top bit, I assume. But yeah, come on. Don't explode, because that would be inconvenient. Up into the sky with you. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm quite happy with how it's looking. It's looking like it's going in the right direction. It's not, pointing toward the floor or anything. And that is wonderful. Okay, do we get a green thing here? No, we don't. But we don't get anything bad either. It's just an entirely ordinary launch. And yep, lovely, lovely. The parts level up. Splendid. Okay, so now we have to do this bit here. We've got to do our first bit of launch exercise. So enter Mars transfer orbit. We need 5 navigation and 5 thrust. We've not seen that one before, I don't think. Okay, so what have we got? 4 turns remaining. And we've got ourselves nothing and nothing. And we do have access to data and comms as well. Okay, now what can we use the data for? The data can generate 3 of that. Now, we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to keep getting lots of comms to do controlled burns. So we need comms. That's what we need. So let's do that, and then we'll save ourselves a bit of power. Let's just get that done to start with. See if this works. What's our reliability like on this thing? Let's have a little look. Oh, it's not brilliant. Yep, it's completely rubbish, and it's fallen apart a little bit. Purple wibbly things. Okay, right, resist that. So the power we saved has been immediately deployed back onto this. And please work. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so we get 4 thrust and a navigation resource. Okay, good. Take that. So they all pop up into there. That is splendid. Okay, and then we lose a thrust each turn because, of course, we're slowing down as we go round and round. Okay. Right, this is all fine. It's all fine. It's all good. Right, we need another 2 of those, I think. So do another signal return test to reinvest them into a controlled burn. So then we're going quick enough, and then we just need to get our hands on 3 navigations. We need 2 data to do that. How on earth are we going to get 2 data? Oh, we could use 2 of our power. We could do that. So that leaves 1 power, but if any of those goes wrong, we're going to be in trouble. Let's not do that right now. Cancel that, belay that order, get us some power back, please. Right, let's get this done. So power up to 5, back down to 4 because we're doing this. It worked. Brilliant. Okay, so 2 of those go in. 2 comms flying in. Splendid. Control burn. Miserably failed. Okie dokie. Right, resist that. So that goes in. So 1 thrust comes out. So we're on 6. Okay. Is this okay? Now we can go to this thing here. Infrared spectroscopy. Okay, one of those. We'll have 1 of those, please. A lovely portion of infrared spectroscopies. And that gives us 2 data. And then using the 2 data, we could go to here to generate 3 navigation and 1 comms. So do that. That is wonderful. And then, yeah, save that. We're not going to get this. We're not going to get the 50% bonus reward. I'm quite happy just to get it up into the sky, I think. Right, so regenerate a bit of power. Thank you. Oh, it's probably a good job we did. Yep, that's failed again. So resist that. Pour more power into that. Oh my goodness me. Right, and then this is going to work, hopefully. Beautiful. Okay, wonderful. So we are done. We are done. We've got that. We're going to lose 1 thrust, but we've got 5. We're not going to get... We've got 3 goes left to get that. We're not going to complete the bonus, but never mind. We'll complete the task. Yes, please. Oh, right, okay. Phase 1 is done. Phase 1 is done. Now you just need to get over to, Mars and stuff. But we get 150 support and a nice boost to science, which is very, very welcome. And we can finally build our Jenny from Accounts rocket in order to complete our control systems check mission. So let's get that done. So yeah, go to the solar system. That's going to take a little while to get done. In fact, in 7 months' time, it's quite a busy time for the European Space Agency because they're going to be flying around Mars and also they're going to be completing that rocket. Okay, but until then, we just get to sort of keep doing stuff. Phase 1 of Mars orbit is done. How are NASA doing this? How are they doing this? It's very impressive, you lot. But the European Space Agency tip their hat to you all because you're all doing very impressive things. Good job, folks. A PR office is researched. Okay. And then diplomacy office. Oh, they're really expensive. They're really expensive things. But yeah, we'll have 1 of those, please. Right. Okay. Keep going. Soviet Union have completed the Mars orbit. Oh, my goodness me. So... China have got their... Soviets have got there first. And then... Hang on. Did it say Soviets? I thought it might have said China. Sorry, I misread that. So Soviets are first. NASA are on the way. Japan are also... They've launched, I think. It's sort of getting there. Whereas we've not even done the flyby. How people... Surely a flyby constitutes an orbit as well. Surely they could just... If they're in orbit, it's kind of like flying by. So, I mean, yeah, there's two of us have done the flyby. But lots of people are queuing up to do an orbit. It's probably fine. Okay, right. Let's keep going. And next month, here we go. So next mission bit is for the Mars flyby. That rocket's done. Okay, so let's get this done. So training. Yeah, pick training. Why can't we pick that? Control systems check. Why can't I pick this? Oh no, crew. We need crew. Yep, you're available. We'll pick you. Absolutely. We might as well. Now do some training. We can only pick that for some reason. So, okay. Why can't we pick science? Maybe we're not allowed with that particular mission or something. And then a launch date. We can get ourselves 96% launch reliability. Do you know what? Yeah, let's pick that. Confirm that. Go to the solar system. Right. And now go to our other mission, which is the Mars Flyby mission. Here we go. Atmospheric entry. Right. Do not explode. You've gone a long way. There it is. There's Mars. There's the goal, the ultimate goal. Mars Flyby, 1967, Phase 2. How are we going to get on? Obtain scientific data. 3 comms, 4 data, and 2 navigation. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll muddle through. 5 power. Okay, let's just do that. Get ourselves a nice mix of things. Let's just see what happens. Oh no, they're failing already. Can at least one of these work? Right, resist that because we need the stuff. You have... Oh, go to the good range. Yes, extra goodies. Brilliant. Okay, I like the extra goodies. They're always helpful. And this, that's less helpful. We've got no power. We can't resist. So we got the extra goodies, but then we failed this one to get what we actually wanted. Ah, okay. Okay, fine. So we've got ourselves 3 navigation resources now. Could we turn one of those navigation resources into mission data update and recharge our power twice? Because this thing is going to keep going wrong. So confirm those commands. 2 power going in. And, okay, beautiful. That was lovely. Okay. I don't think we can get this. I don't think we can get the bonus rewards. I'm quite happy just to get the mission complete. I'll be very happy for that to happen. So can we do this? 2 power left. Can we spend anything other than power? We've got nothing extra. We've got no surplus surplus resources. So we're going to have to spend some power. I don't think we can get 8. I don't think it's going to happen, is it? I don't want to sacrifice what we've got and kind of mess things up. I'm quite happy to just get this done. We'll have visual data collection. That puts us on 5. We could, I suppose, spend 1 of the extra datas. Oh, no. We could spend it, but then we want to get toward 8, don't we? If we did that, we'd have ourselves an extra one of those to play with. And then we could spend 2 of those on getting some more data, which we could then... No, there's no point. There's no point doing that. Hang on. Come out of that. Undo that. Grab some power back. Why not? So confirm that. Hope that this works. Please work. And... Oh, it's just over. It's just over. Wonderful. Okay, so we've got the goal done. We know that this is going to work. This is wonderful. We're not going to be able to get another 3... So 2 comms, 3... Are we going to be able to do that? Can we do that? Can we get 2 comms? Let's just play it out. 2 comms. Okay, good. That gives us 5. Now we need 3 of those. So 3 of those. But then we need to get ourselves another navigation, which I don't think... No, we're not even near the data. We've not even got 8 data to get the bonus. So, no, never mind. It's fine. Complete the task. It's all... Oh, hang on. Undo those. Edit, undo. Are we done? 3... Yeah, tick, tick, tick. Yeah, absolutely. Complete the task. It's all good. We didn't get the bonus. I'm happy enough that it's not exploded or it's not drifting in space. Woo! Happy people. 2nd place. Yes. Okay, right. Okay, the European Space Agency is back. Not with a bang as such, yeah, with just a very polite sort of hello. But okay, we're back. Lots of public support, lots and lots of science. Wonderful stuff. Okay, very happy with that. And we're getting a Spacepedia article thing. Yeah, there's this whole sort of thing in here. I don't think I touched on this. There's a massive sort of encyclopedia of all sorts of things. There's pictures and information and lots of stuff like astronauts. Look, it shows, look, is in real space. And you know, vehicle contractors, shows you exciting sort of SpaceX type thing going on there. So yeah, it's really good. There's an awful lot in there. So yes, you can obviously play the game, but you could also read up on things and do a little bit of learning as well, which is wonderful. Now we have got access to the Mars orbit mission, but it seems a little bit redundant doing this now. It seems a little bit kind of pointless because everybody else has done it and it's going to be really expensive. But I suppose we might as well get it done. Or do we focus our attention on something else? Do we go, do you know what? It's fine. If we have time to do this, we'll go and have a go at this. But is it not worth now going to do something else? Is it not worth looking at some other stuff? I mean, I don't know what else we can do. What other things can we do? A life support test. With our Japanese colleagues, it's a joint mission, so we do quite well with those. Do you know what? Yeah, why not? Absolutely. Let's get this done. How much money have we got? We've got over 1 million monies. Yeah, we'll have one with extra power in because they're always quite useful. Yes, please, get us one of those. Okay, so that'll be complete in a little while. Mars is dead. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a shame. A popular magazine has declared that Mars is dead after a recent Mars flyby mission dashed any far-fetched hopes the planet had artificial canals. The article questions the worth in going back to such a barren world. Your scientists have urged committing the agency to a Mars orbit mission to prove how much there is yet to discover. Fine, we'll go and do that then. Yes, we'll commit to one of those. How long do we have to do one of those? Because they're probably really expensive. Like, when do you want us to do one of those by? Diplomacy office research is complete, which is wonderful, so we need to pick something else to research. I think let's go here. Let's get this mission done. Let's get the multi-crew orbit mission underway, get that finished. So yeah, that's not that much science, really. 1,750. So we'll get that done, and I think next month we get our budget review, which I don't think is going to go up as into the next level. It will tot up a little bit, which is wonderful. Right, accept that. And then, yeah, payload complete. Thank you. No effects on it, which is wonderful. So the life support test, what can we do? A Jenny. Let's get a Jenny from accounts. Absolutely. No, let's launch it on a Betty. Jenny's had a few trips out. Let's launch on a Betty, please. So we'll confirm that. Japan are paying about half, which is wonderful. 304k. Go to the solar system. Okay. Right, what have we got? Yeah, next month, control systems, check. And multi-crew orbit research is complete already? Already? Good grief. Okay, that was quick. That was very quick. Right, we want this to work. We do want this to work. So launch this mission. We want this to be a success. So here we go. 96% launch reliability. 99% launch reliability. Yeah, okay. We can launch this thing. Hopefully this will be fine. There is a tiny 1% chance that it might explode. But fingers crossed, we're going to be fine. Fiery bits coming out. Here it goes upwards. It's pointing in the right direction, which is always a good sign. Up into the beautiful skies of wherever our launch thing is. And away it goes. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm pretty happy that is going to get up there. And wonderful. We might auto-resolve this as well. So what did we get? Oh, crikey. Okay. I mean, it wasn't a glorious success. It's fine. It's not exploded, but it was a little bit kind of close. And the Delta gets a nice boost. Wonderful. Right, auto-resolve this. 69% chance of success. Yeah, it's kind of as it was before. Yeah, go on. Let's do this. Let's let other people resolve this. Please do not let it explode or whatever. And it's looking good. And it's coming back down. Yeah, we get it. You come back down. Wonderful. Right, human orbit, done. And we get quite a nice pile of money, which we clearly have not been given just yet. Oh yes, that is wonderful. You need to go and have a bit of a rest, which is absolutely fine. And we now find ourselves with 2.7 million of the monies, which is very welcome. Right, research. Let's get the Gemini payload done. Might as well get that sorted. So we maybe go and do that multi-crew mission. Has no one done that yet? Oh no, everyone's done it. Not everyone, but the Soviets and Japan have done that. NASA have unlocked it, but they're not planning it. And us and the Chinese have not actually bothered researching it yet. Okay, it's fine. We'll go down that route. We'll get that sorted. I think as well, with that generous input of money, I think we might want to go and build some base bits. So yeah, let's get our PR office in. Let's get this done. It's 500,000 monies. Why does it have to be that expensive? We're building a research lab. A research lab that researches amazing rockets that go into space and all the technology associated with it costs us 100 grand. A PR office, which is just some offices with people on the phone, costs us 500 grand? Good grief. Plus it's going to be more because we're going to have to find somewhere to put it. So it's going to cost us an absolute fortune. Oh, this is really monstrously expensive. We can't put it there because that's out of bounds. That's a terrible place to put it. If we put it there, we get a 2% increase in our support for completing missions, but it does mean that we have to cut down 2 obstructions, which is going to cost us 1,000. It's going to cost us over 1 million, just about 1 million more than the building actually costs to get these trees removed. That's a lot of trees. That is a lot of trees right there. But putting it anywhere else gets us negatives. We don't want that. We can't put it up there. That will get us a 3% reward for missions if it was there. No. Okay. We can't put it there because there is a big rock there. We're going to have to put it there. 2% reward, and it's going to be extortionate. Fine. Place that down. There we go. That's what we've got to do. And we haven't got that in yet, but again, I'm not too bothered about that. Okay, wonderful. There we go. So that is in. It was a bit costly, but our other thing just paid for it. That mission we did just paid for it. We've got ourselves another thing underway. So what have we got? We've got ourselves the life support test. going on, which is wonderful. So that's quite nice. So yeah, we're constructing the rocket for that. The Betty is being put together. So, okay. So things are looking a little bit better. Some agencies are focusing on some things. Some are sort of dealing with other things. So I think we're doing okay. We're doing okay with what we've got. So we'll finish it for the moment. We'll come back and we'll just carry on. We'll just see how we get on next time out. I mean, maybe we'll get our sort of, we'll maybe find a focus of attention. We'll try and do that multi-crew thing and then move down this list here. Maybe we could try and do this. We could just give that a go. Just get the crewed moon landing and the Apollo done. Just focus on this really, really urgently. If we could be the first to do that, that's got to be a big feather in our space helmet. So, that will probably be quite a good idea. We'll try and focus on that maybe, just to get the first big sort of important goal done. But we'll do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Mars Horizon. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Everyone loves barbecued rat. My compliments to the chef. I don't think he did much. He literally stuck a stick up the rat's bottom and put it on a fire. Shrieking weird ladies in the water, probably not a good thing. The heroes offer a decisive solution to all the woman's riddles by shoving her off the bridge. Yay! Yay for the chiseled stick.